Darkness will fall when the light is gone. Your blood runs cold and your time is done. As we dance our last waltz, darkness will fall. Darkness will fall.
It is a sad thing indeed. But no one escapes judgment. And it usually comes at the hands of those who claim and love us the most.
Did you kill him?
Does it matter?
Did you kill him? I'm not gonna ask again.
No.
Then who?
Is that really the last question you want to ask before you die?
You know, just to jog your memory, I almost killed you once, right here in this very room.
You got the jump on me, I'll give you that.
You can make up any excuse you want.
Listen, boy, it has become painfully evident that it may be utterly impossible for either one of us to kill each other.
And how do you reckon that?
Because if it wasn't true, you'd be a less irritating corpse by now.
Is that right?
Yes, but I can get real creative with pain. Anyway, it appears the worst parts of me understands the value of the worst parts of you. Where's your leash, boy?
We're on the run. Mel used one of her masquerade spells to disguise it, if you will. It keeps my governor invisible to the eye, that not even the alchemist himself can track me. But that is far beside the point.
How did you find me?
Psychic link. Trust me, I'm just as unhappy about it as you are. At first, I thought it was some sickening side effect from our first encounter. But now, I realize that it's a more deeper, more conscious link between you and me. Trust me, it didn't take much to put the pieces together.
Oh, really? Then why don't you educate me?
Sure. The alchemist knew that he needed both Chaos and Elizabeth to play their parts. What you did to Fear made you a necessary partner in all of this, because if it gave you the chance to win back Elizabeth, you were all in.
Such a smart boy. You really think you have it all figured out, don't you?
Well then, tell me I'm wrong.
You know nothing about me. Or what drives me. I didn't kill Gabriel this time, or the first time.
What?
Lilith set a trap. She has this annoying talent for shapeshifting. She's one of the last of our kind that can. I arrived shortly after he was murdered. The person you dealt with at first was her, masquerading as me. I found his body, mutilated, and then I saw you. And knowing what you're capable of, I thought you had done it. I was obviously wrong. I would never kill my brother. Despite his betrayal, he is the only family I have, and family is all that matters to me anymore. So you know nothing about me. Not one fucking thing!
I know you love Elizabeth. As impossible as that is for me to even digest. And that she is the only one who could stop Chaos.
You are chaos, imbecile.
I know that. And I know that Fate will do everything she can to destroy him. You were double dealing, Michael. You promised Fate you would kill Chaos so that she could fulfill her plan. But behind her back, you promised the Alchemist you'd kill Chaos in order to draw her out. So the powers that be, whoever the hell they are, would be forced to investigate what she was up to. Both teams bought your lies, and you risked the wrath of 2 gods.
Nicely done. Very nicely done. So now what? Or do you merely want to dazzle me with your powers of deduction?
No. No, I came here to help you with your end game.
Say again.
I am the devil. I didn't want to believe it at first, but deep down, I know that it's true. I hurt and destroy everything I care about, even in this ridiculous Clark Kent facade. There's no hope for me. The longer I live, the more damage I can do. And if he gets out, I can't take that chance. I owe humanity that. It's time for the devil to finally receive his due.
So what? I assist you with your penance for centuries of sin and abomination.
That's about the size of it.
If I was to believe all of your bullshit, how exactly would that be helping me?
Simple. I give Elizabeth to you. You see, I was able to draw out memories that were buried deep inside of her with purpose. I could feel Elizabeth getting stronger. Mal is in the constant battle. However, I could take the skills for you and free her from her prison once and for all.
You would betray her like that.
Yes. But only if it means ending Fate's plan.
No, you mean ending you.
Paint it whatever way you want, the result is still the same.
You can truly do this? if this is a trick, boy, if you try to betray me, I will spend the rest of my life inventing new and creative ways to destroy you, no matter what our bloodline may be.
So let me get this straight. You just threatened a guy who wants to die with death. Did I get that right?
I didn't say anything about death. There are far worse things I can do to you. That chaos can do, if unleashed in this world.
You don't have that kind of power.
Think about what you just said. What you know about me. What we've been through. Think about it long and hard. And make that statement again.
There's no gain in betraying you.
Vengeance is always gain.
You just don't get it, do you, Michael? For all your pimpin' posturing, all your grand entrances, your time and time again to terrorize with such passion that you, dear Michael, are not the bad guy of the story.
Fenton, you have finally gone mad.
Tell me something, Michael. Does the bad guy kill the bigger bad guy? Does he risk everything to save the ones he loves? Does he seek to circumvent the very force that could destroy the humanity he loathes so much? Love beyond all limits and comprehension? Oh no, Michael. That is grace and mercy and courage and sacrifice and selflessness. Those, Michael, are the ingredients of a hero, not a villain.
I did each and every one of those things because they benefited me and me alone.
Did they, Michael? Is that why you did it? Or maybe, just maybe, you're more human than you want to believe. That you're less of the monster you choose to accept or admit.
You're a fool.
Then let's cut to the chase. So here's the deal. I give you Elizabeth, and you ensure she destroys me. You in or out?
You bring her back to me, intact, and I'll see that's done.
Just make sure that you keep your word.
My covenant is stronger than any bond you will ever find. But tell me this, dear Fenton, when all is said and done, what exactly does that make you in this story?
Hopefully, when it's all over, I'm nothing more than just a bad memory.
Darkness will fall when the light is gone. Your blood runs cold and your time is done. As we dance our last waltz, darkness will fall. Darkness will fall when the light is gone. Your blood runs cold and your time is done. As we dance our last waltz, darkness will fall.